So the US government came out to say that students, embassies should halt or pause interviews for students coming to the US to study. But then there were changes, okay? So now you are able to apply for schools in the US and you are able to move to the country. And that's why when I had the update about there being the availability of you getting interviews and moving to the country to study, I decided to share with you some schools or universities in the US that you can actually use to move to the country. You can apply. There are certain changes, there are certain things that the US immigration has also brought, like they having access to your social media platform to go through to see what you're talking about the United States before they giving you a visa and so on. So there've been several changes, but so far as it's not affecting you, getting a visa to the country, and to study, really apply to most of these universities. And as you know, I've spoken about most of the schools in the US. Just because there are various help for people, there are various scholarships and so on, bursaries, financial aid and so on for people wanting to come to study in the US. People love like investing money into education in US. Okay, so there are so many ways you can actually study in the US without having to pay a dime, and that's why I'm sharing these universities with you. You can go through them. Some of them you might have seen before, but I'm refreshing your mind on them. You can still apply to these universities. You can apply to them and you can get admission to move to the country. Remember, the US has a bit of lengthy process, so if the processing time is a bit long, so if you want to move, then you have to start applying. You need to get the admission in time so you can process your visa. If you're interested to find out which university we're talking about today, then stay tuned. My name is Celline and you're most welcome to this channel. Over here, I do give you information about how you can move abroad. So if you're interested, do subscribe and watch till the end of the video so you can have access to all the information and you can go ahead to apply. I'm talking about the universities in the US today. Now, US is a country that gives various opportunities. There's I think it's everybody's dream, if not to live and stay there forever. It's everybody's dream to visit, to just have access to the country. Why? Because it's an amazing country. It is a country that gives so many things, so many opportunities, diverse ways of you getting what you're looking for. So you see, it's big, so it comes with bigger things. Moreover, you can actually go to this country with your study route as usual, and the study route is one of the easiest and the most straightforward pathway to move to every country, and the US is not of exception. So today, these universities can help you, can give you admission that can lead you to move into the United States of America. In as much as there are a lot of things in the US, it's still a place you can actually explore to get to get your dreams come through and so on. These universities can give you, some can give you scholarship 30, 40, 60% and so on. Some do not even take tuition at all. So that means you will be studying for absolutely free. There are full scholarship. There are various ways. There are financial support for students over there that you can explore when you have the admission. Remember, you need to get your admission before you can explore the scholarship. So without the admission, you can't go through the scholarship to apply. So you need an admission to apply for a scholarship. Okay, so let's go have a look. And definitely Berea College is the number one that we're talking about, and it says no tuition, no kidding. The amount every enrolled student pays in tuition, so they know that student debt disproportionately impacts economical disadvantage or disadvantaged families. That is to say, they're considering people coming from low income families, and as a result of that, they are there to make you pay zero for your tuition so you can actually continue your education and not letting finances stop you. Berea College has been in existence since 1855, and they've been helping people, both low income families and so on. And the difference they make is they actually have 77% of their students pays no tuition or zero cost. Okay, and when you come here, it says they are washing Washington Monthly magazine has ranked them as number 1. They equally have a 9-to-1 ratio. That is to say, that's 1 faculty member for every 9 students. Okay, there's no tuition. They say $0. That's how much over 1,000 students paid in Berea College. At a glance, you also have 400 stipends provided for you. The cost for a new laptop, that they will give you a free laptop for you to use to study, and you keep it after your graduation. You didn't take it back, so you get a laptop for free. You get tuition for free. You get stipends of 400. You're equally getting over 4,000 as your support to study in Berea College. You can actually come and glance through the lot. Call them. The number is there. Details to apply. Now, it's say to apply, you need to apply by 1st of August, guys. Time is crucial. Number 2 is actually Clark University, which also provides information over here as to their deadlines and so on. So admission is actually starting for almost all the unis and colleges in the US. So if you have plans to study, then you need to consider the deadline is crucial, because if you don't apply the right time, you definitely will not get a place. Scholarship and financial aids are also there, over it's up to 75,000 per year. All right, so this is there for you. That is to say, they're looking for you to take this, come study and get these scholarship to help you finish what you need to get. All those are listed on the website. Number 3 is University of Dayton. It's also an amazing one that can actually help you. Dayton University also helps students that do not are coming from, let's say, low income backgrounds or have financial situations and other things. So like I said, admission is from August through to December, and so if you want to study in this university, you need to start looking at the website, start reading, and start thinking of applying right now. The US has been an amazing country. It's one of my favorite countries that I will go, right? Because I love how it is. I love so many things about the United States. In as much as there are so many things like the gun violence and other things, it's certain areas. And I believe if you are limited to those, you're not exposed to those areas, I don't think you will be getting in contact, you'll be having anything to worry about. There are people that have been living there for ages and they're happy, they're living their life, they're achieving whatever they're looking for. So you see, it's still a good place to live. So don't let anybody deceive you. So it's a place you can actually go, study, achieve, get the knowledge you're looking for, get a great job to do, and get finances. There's so many interesting country. It's very beautiful and it's very nice to be. So I say go through these universities. Moreover, I'll be making another video to speak about those states. Actually, I'll be making another video giving you the states that you can actually live, whether you're with kids or you're not with kids, that you wouldn't actually see that thing of the gun violence. So that means you'll be living very peacefully and very, very okay in the country. So guys, I will actually get you those places in our next video. So if you're interested, don't forget to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and yeah, so we meet again. We live long where we belong, and you do no wrong. It was your time with Celline. Bye.